Hello lovely people, it's been a minute since you've seen my face. Just wanted to pop on real quick and say Happy New Year's and all that rubbish. It's the last day of the year, which means a lot to some people and not a lot to some other people. When I'm in the latter, I really don't care. I just am excited because where I live, I'm going to be able to look out the window and see the fireworks at 8 o'clock tonight. I like fireworks. Not that they don't let them off at all times of the friggin' week anyway. Anyway. I know I've been pretty slack this year. There's been some stuff go on this year, honestly. My mental health has been all over the place. I hope that's going to improve. And I got a job, and that sort of escalated the mental health issues in just trying to figure out my life. You know, having worked so hard on my own things for so long and never having really gotten anywhere, and then getting just this dull, ordinary job sorting mail has now sort of afforded me, you know, I can now afford food and to pay the bills and stuff like that, which is, you know, what jobs generally do. But it's also, it's a tiny job that I think I can stick with the bipolar. And yeah, so yeah, just yeah. But anyway, so hopefully things will progress as the next year goes by and I can be sort of more involved in my own life, I guess. I think I've sort of just pulled back and shut down a bit because I'm not sure where I am or what I'm doing or anything, honestly. But yeah, so I think I'm a little bit more optimistic for this coming year than I have been for a while, so that's good. I have loads of soap videos, all testing fragrance videos, but I also have some plans for some new soaps and they'll be videoed. So we should have a good deal of content for at least the first half of the year anyway. Who knows what'll happen. Most importantly, I want to give a big shout out to everybody who subscribes and watches the videos. Thank you so very much. You have my undying appreciation, honestly. I don't know why you put up with me. But here we all are. And extra importantly, I want to give a big shout out to my patrons, because you guys, honestly, it does my head in that you're willing to part with your hard-earned cash for very, very little. But thank you, I really appreciate it. I have names written down because I'm terrible at remembering names. So thank you to Sarah, to Jane, to Tanya and Susan, and to Kerry. And I also want to give a special shout out to Taryn, because she put an order in today. I shouldn't say she, because I don't know if it's a she or a he. So they have put in an order today, and it's the last day of the year, and I just wanted to give them a shout out because it's the last order of the year. And it's also not a small order, so thank you very much. It also just means I have to work now, you bastards. But yes, thank you to all the people who have purchased anything from me ever. The appreciation has no words. I do appreciate it, and it's nice to be able to continue making the things that I love, even though I've pulled away from it a lot in the last 6 months. I think, I don't know, it's hard to talk about because I don't know where I'm going with the things. I've made a little tweak to the planners, so that will be happening next year, which is in a couple of hours. No, but next year's planners will have a little extra tweak to them to make them what I consider a little bit better. I was too late in figuring it out for this year's planners, for next year's, for 2024 planners. So the 2025 planners will have a little tweak to them. I'm really excited to use mine. I've been hanging out. I've been really good and I haven't put any stickers in it or anything. It's just sitting up there on the bench, on the shelf, taunting me. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's bought the planners. You have made my day with that, honestly. I'm so proud of those planners, it's silly. It's just like all these things are my babies because I make them, I design them, they all come from my head. Like they're not, and I make them with my own hands. None of it comes from a manufacturer, or I don't buy the plans for things from stock stuff anywhere. It all comes, well, you know, the colouring in books I sell on Amazon, I don't draw them. I draw in them. I just don't draw the actual pictures. But you know what I mean? Like, so when I sell a bunch of planners that I've designed myself in my own head and laid them out in a way that I think is appealing and helpful for mental health and stuff, to see other people want them, it's really like affirming, I guess. I know, silly, but yeah. So I'm staring over that way because I'm looking. I have an order for a planner, which has to be done by Tuesday. So it doesn't have to be done by Tuesday, but I will have it done by Tuesday so I can put it in the mail first thing Tuesday morning. But yeah, so thank you to everyone. I mean, it's not just the planners, like it's everything, but the planners especially, because I don't know why the planners, they're such hard work, and they're just, I don't know why I'm so attached to the stupid things, but I am. So when someone orders one, it makes me very happy. And I gave my sister one for Christmas, so she was pretty happy about that. But yeah, anyway, that's the 7 minutes of waffling. I don't know. I think that's everything. Thank you. Just thank you for sticking with me, for watching my videos, for all your comments. I love all your comments, even though I don't comment back most of the time. I do read them all. It's not that I don't want to comment back, it's just I don't know, sometimes I get a bit awkward and don't know what to say, so I don't comment, or I think I'll comment and then forget about it for like 3 months and think, well, it's too late now, you know. So don't think I'm ever ignoring you. I do actually read all your comments, every single one of them, and try to remember to reply to them and never do. So yeah, so thank you. I will try to be more consistent in 2024. It's not going to happen, but I will try, and then it won't happen, and then I'll try again, and then it won't happen. You can see in the background just there, which is very bright and you can't read most of it, which is pretty good. That's soap book number 2. I'm getting stuck into it. It's still got a lot of work, but I'm just looking at my Superman curl going on here. Like my hair. It's not very often you see yellow and green hair, right? I reckon. Do you know how hard it is to do your own hair when you can't see? Because when you're colouring your hair, you're doing this, right? Like, so unless I've got my glasses up like this, when I'm trying to do my hair with 2 hands, so I do this blind, so however it turns out, it turns out. So literally, I just take my glasses off and dye my hair, and it's just kind of blurry over there. I can't actually see anything, so yeah, that's how I do my hair. But yeah. All right, I'll stop waffling because now it's nearly 10 minutes. Thank you. I hope that you all had the Christmas that you wanted, and I hope that the coming year brings you everything that you want, and absolutely everything that you need. And that I hope that you are all coping, and we'll see if we can't all have a better 2024 than we did in 2023. That sounds like a good idea, right?